Sadly, manifestation is not sitting on your bed thinking, I want money while scrolling on TikTok. I mean, that's cute and adorable, but if you actually want your life to upgrade from instant noodles to actual meals with forks, okay, you need a strategy. Today, I'll show you how to manifest like a pro, because apparently the key to success is that you need to literally brainwash yourself before the world brainwashes you. So let's dive in. Think of your brain like a radio station. Right now, the signal is crunchy and the DJ is exclusively playing sad hits from 2007. You're tuned into I'm Broke FM or Nobody Likes Me radio. No wonder your manifestation feels like trying to buffer one of those old YouTube videos on a McDonald's Wi-Fi, like it's not working at all. It's painful, it's slow, but we can do better than that. We can do better. Step 1. Change the station. Change your frequency. Change your everyday radio. So, first of all, think positive thoughts about yourself that align with the person you want to become. And secondly, start blasting those thoughts 24/7 rather than the negative self-talk hits that are popular on Nobody Likes Me radio. Then change your thoughts regarding the thing you want to manifest. That means stop being vague and really think about what you're trying to manifest right now. Really be specific and choose. Because being vague is like putting object in the Amazon search bar and then hoping for the best. That's not good. That's really not good. You have to be specific. You have to know in your heart what you actually want, so that your brain knows what this fuss is all about and so it can actually collab with you. Don't just yell, I want success at your ceiling like once in a while, like every Tuesday, to try to impress your subconscious mind and manifest, because that's confusing and honestly also a noise complaint. Like, in which way do you want to be successful? You have to really know that. In being the most annoying neighbor ever? No, of course not. You already know how you want to be successful, so change those affirmations and really make sure that your subconscious mind knows what we're talking about. Say it with enough confidence also that you actually believe yourself without feeling doubt or having question marks above your head. Like those Nintendogs. Do you remember? Like the Nintendo game? When they didn't understand your command. Like, that's your brain. They had those question marks above their head. So basically, step 1 is be specific and don't let your brain be a confused Nintendog. Step 2. A lot of people treat their dreams and the stuff they want to manifest as if it's something that literally happens like to other people only. You know, like, for example, seeing a 4-leaf clover in a field or randomly having someone text you back like after 3 years. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but that's not for me. But the thing is, that's exactly the mindset that keeps you stuck, because that's also the old radio still blasting, like we talked about. Because if you go through life thinking, oh, I want to manifest this, I want to manifest that really bad, but it's rare and it's also not really logical for me to have it, it starts this thought spiral in your head, okay? Be specific about what you want and then tune in the right frequency. And also don't put your dreams on a pedestal, because if you treat your dream life like a shiny Pokemon that only appears once every 1,000 years, your brain stays in panic mode. But if you treat your goals like a boring ass Tuesday, the universe goes, oh, okay, they're ready, let's drop the loot. If you treat your dream like a celebrity, it'll treat you like a restraining order. Instead, treat it like a roommate who owes you $5. For example, you want that dream job? Stop acting like the CEO is a literal deity and dress it like you already worked there. Science, like, yes, actual science, also says that visualizing your goals literally primes your brain. So when you're, for example, dancing in your kitchen, pretending your crush just texted you, you're not delusional, you're like preparing and choosing the reality you want to live. And once your brain starts seeing your goal as normal instead of mythical, your life starts noticing them too. Opportunities, small wins, and random chances, they all start popping up like Candy Crush notifications on your phone, but of course way cooler. Manifestation doesn't work if your brain is a literal hurricane of what ifs and why did I text my ex at 3 a.m. in 2017. Trying to manifest while your thoughts are spinning like those fairy toys is like trying to hear a whispered secret while someone is playing the bagpipes inside your skull. Not really ideal. Here's the thing. If you want the good vibes to walk into your life, Like they're entering a VIP lounge, you gotta calm the lobby first. You need to stop the mental mosh pit, meditate. Nap like a cat in a sunbeam, or I don't know, watch those hypnotic videos of people power washing driveways that haven't seen a hose since dinosaurs roamed the earth. Like, calm your mind, because in your dream life you are already calm, because you already got what you want. The universe is a delivery driver. If your house is currently on fire and you're screaming out the window for help, guess what? The delivery driver is not gonna knock. Think of it like this. Your brain is the lobby of a fancy hotel. If the lobby is covered in spilled coffee and angry pigeons, the VIP guests, your dream life, is not checking in this place. You gotta sweep, mop, and maybe bribe the concierge with cookies, but once the lobby is calm, the universe doesn't need to crash through a hurricane of panic, because then it's chill. Then everything is good. It politely knocks, hands you your package, and that's it. You know what I mean? Stay calm and cozy and relaxed. Alright, time for some tough love. Manifestation is really not passive. You can't just vibe your way into a Ferrari while your bank account is currently screaming for mercy. If you sit on your couch thinking, I am rich, while eating a block of cheddar like it's a handheld fruit, the only thing you're manifesting is a very confusing doctor's appointment, my dear child. In cartoons, money falls from the sky, but usually someone gets squashed by a falling anvil right after. We want the money, not the concussion, so, I don't know, remember this. The universe provides the ingredients, but it's not gonna cook the pasta for you. What do I mean by that? What does action actually look like? What do I have to do? I'm talking about small steps. Tiny, ridiculous, simple steps. Like, I don't know, maybe you want to be a writer. You want to be a writer for, I don't know, like a screenplay or even an author. Type a sentence, like any sentence, as a writer would do, even if it's a really bad one. That's literally all it takes to start signaling to the universe that you're serious, that you're already getting into that vibe. You're also like kind of preparing yourself for this lifestyle, okay? You take the first step into your desired reality by just acting the way like the person in your desired reality is acting. What I mean is that it really doesn't have to be good. It's just about you taking a leap and having trust in yourself ultimately. You show up, do your part, and the universe shows up with opportunities. Action is your signal. No signal means no delivery. You don't get the Ferrari just by imagining it, okay? You have to actually rev the engine yourself. Step by step, weird little step. And suddenly, the universe is like, oh, okay, they're trying. Let me help. This is the fake it till you make it part, but for your soul. You don't just want the thing, you want the feeling the thing gives you. You don't actually want $1 billion, you want the feeling of never having to do mental math at the grocery store to see if you can afford the organic peanut butter. Try this. Close your eyes, imagine you're already there. Smell the interior of that new car if you want to manifest a car. It smells like success and absolutely like 0 old French fries under the seat. Be specific. Be the person your dream self would actually want to hang out with. If your dream self is a CEO and you're currently a professional count weight, there's gonna be some social awkwardness. So step up. And yeah, you might look insane, but the universe loves commitment. If you're willing to look like a little ridiculous and really get into the whole thing, you're already halfway to the finish line. Manifestation is like planting a tree. You dig the hole, drop the seed, give it some water, maybe whisper a motivational quote if that's your thing, and then you wait. What you don't do is standing there with a stopwatch and yelling at the tree, like, grow faster! That's harassment. We don't do that. It doesn't help you and the neighbors might think you're a loco. Think of the universe as a gardener who's way better than this at you. It has a schedule, plan, and I don't know, like a spreadsheet with your life milestone, and it doesn't need your panic texting it every 5 minutes. Sometimes a delay really isn't a no. It's just the universe making sure you don't get what you want before you're like mature enough to not break it immediately. What do I mean by that? Let's be real right now. If you got everything you wanted right now, you probably like explode or something, or at least trip over a pile of jet skis while wondering, why is my living room a water park? Like, why did I even want this? You know what I mean? The universe really knows what's good for you. That's my point here. The universe is saving you from your own chaos. Here's another part that people sometimes forget. Trust doesn't mean doing nothing. That's also important. It doesn't mean binge-watching TikTok while expecting your dream life to appear behind you like a stage magician. Trust means doing the things you can control, then letting go of the things you cannot. Plant the seed, water it, and then maybe go live your life a little, read a book, take an everything shower, like live a little. Manifestation is like a story. The best plot twists, in my opinion, happen when you stop staring at the script. When you stop trying to find spoilers and actually enjoy the messy chapters along the way, because somehow they're some of the time like the best ones. So take a step back and trust the dirt. Just trust it. There are some things that will absolutely kill your manifestation faster than a "we need to talk" text at 2 a.m. from your ex-boyfriend. Negative self-talk, comparing your behind the scenes to someone's curated Instagram posts that are also edited, by the way, and expecting instant results, like you're at a celestial McDonald's. That's not the way it works. You say you want a healthy relationship, but every time your toxic ex texts you reply in 0.2 seconds. That's a mixed signal. You're telling the universe, I want a 5-star meal, but you're still snacking on the garbage you found behind the dumpster. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, Gordon Ramsay. Flip the switch. Stop giving energy to the stuff you don't want. Manifestation is not magic. It's not a genie situation where you rub a lamp and suddenly your problems explode into confetti. It's aligning your energy and your actions and your attitude while being really chill about it. But seriously, your dreams are watching from the sidelines. So go out there and be be ridiculous if you have to be, but trust yourself. Take a leap of faith. Take the tiny steps that feel like nothing but are actually everything. Those are all the steps and the tricks summarized. Be specific, align your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Ignore those bad vibes. Trust. And don't put your desires on a pedestal so that you don't distance yourself from them. That's it. That's easy. I'm convinced you can do it. I'm convinced. Thank you so much for watching, my fellow human. The Lulu Method signing out for now. Next one's coming soon. Let's show your brain how.